I got started at Pixar through an internship program. I was at San Francisco State. It was my senior year in the cinema department. It was in '94. So I cold called Pixar at the time. I didn't know anybody here. I didn't really know. I didn't even know about Toy Story. I just knew they were local, and I wondered if they had internships. And they were in the height of making Toy Story. It was the final year of production. So they, in sort of a panic, said, well, can you come down tomorrow? I love my job. The thing I like most about it is we have a really cool group of people here. It's more like a family than it is a business. And I've grown up here, since I've been here since '94, so I feel like this is I work with my best friends. So you just have these great bonds and these great relationships with everybody, and we all share the same passion. We love making films. We love the films that we make. What animation does well is it strips down everything to just its core. So it's like a great caricature. If you see like a photograph of Lucille Ball, and then you see like a Hirschfeld drawing of Lucille Ball. You know what I mean? There's this weird thing that happens where the caricature looks more like her than the photograph, you know? And it's because it's distilled her down to just the simplest terms. We always try to say, like in computer animation, we have the ability to make things look very real. You know, and sometimes the audience will say, oh, I loved WALL-E, it looked so real. Or Up, you know, the textures, the lighting looked real. And the truth is, we're not trying to make anything look real. We're trying to make things feel believable. I can't lie to you, it's the coolest feeling in the world. It was like this dream for a month. It's not just the Academy Awards, it's this whole season. I had never experienced anything like this, where the PR machine of Disney kicks in and they take us around all these different award shows. And before I knew it, we're in tuxedos sitting next to movie stars and on panels with the best picture producers and directors. And so I'm sitting with Ivan Reitman on a panel at the Santa Barbara Film Festival, and I couldn't believe it. It was so awesome. I mean, it was the second animated film to ever be nominated for Best Picture, behind Beauty and the Beast. So it was quite an honor. Going to San Francisco State was like the great stepping stone into my career. And the thing I like to talk about is that it made me feel like, oh, there's a brethren out there. There's people that feel the way I do about film, that are passionate about it, that want to work in it. You have the luxury of exposure at school. I mean, one of the great treasures for me was the script library. And I remember someone saying, just reading scripts, soaking up scripts is the best thing. So I literally did that. I went every day and I would just get The Birds or a movie I hadn't seen, and that inspired me to see it, or a first draft. And I just read and read and read scripts, which you don't have access to that out of school. If you've got an emphasis in cinema, then literally, purposely, do the opposite. Like, take a couple classes in the thing that least interests you. And forget even if it, like, they're not going to convert you, but learn what the other students are saying. And I encourage that because I really think it's healthy, and it gives you a more balanced view of cinema, and it helps you understand a wider audience.